I've been single for like 3 years. My partner passed away 3 years ago to murder. I actually have it right here.
Okay.
So I've been single ever since. I do, I date around and stuff, but I'm 32, so I'm like, damn, it's been 3 years. Let me try to settle down with somebody, at least, like boyfriend, because I'm like, damn, like, I'm really 32. Like, I don't got no kids. I'm single and I'm not married.
Look, so, all right, give me an analysis about you and I dating if I was single. Like what boxes do I check versus not check? Not exactly like, Dan Bilzerian level of fitness.
Oh, man, not Dan.
But I'm pretty well known. I got something going for myself. But I'm just like, I'm just wondering, like,
he's white.
Is that enough? Yeah, and I'm white. I mean, that's got to be a hazard, potentially, or a bonus for some girls.
I feel like you're enough. Like, I think
I could do it. You think I could do it?
Yeah, you could do it.
He has.
He passed.
Honestly, that feels good.
Blue eyes.
That feels good to know.
Yeah,
he has pearly blue eyes, right?
If we're only having sex every 3 months, though, I think that's going to be a real deal breaker.
He's good looking. He got his own stuff going on. I like when a man got his own stuff going on, and I got my own stuff going on. We could put it together and do like an empire. You get me? Like, that's my goal. Like,
but what about the fact that I don't give a fuck about going to the club? I feel like that's got to matter to you.
Oh, I don't care about the club.
You're not into that anymore?
No, I don't know. Before, yeah, I was like always in the club. But now it's like, babe, you got to pay me to go to the club.
Right.
Like,
I'm with that.
I don't want to be everywhere where everybody's at because I already did all that. But now that, like, I'm really, out there, like, in the industry, like, doing shows, like, my name is getting bigger. So I'm like, all right, hold it.
I feel like in our hypothetical relationship, you're going to tell me, listen, you need a chain. And you need some $10,000 chrome heart jeans. No. I just found out about that. $10,000 for jeans.
No, because you know why? I just said that to my friend the other day. When you go, because my friends, we would go to the club and they'll look at guys like, oh, he got the bag because he got, and I'm here like, why he got the bag? Because he got chains, he got a watch, he got this. I promise you, the guy next to him that don't got nothing on got more money than him.
But so you figure that out.
But like
some of these guys are trying to mislead you.
Let me tell you something. My dad never was a flashy dude ever in his life. Yeah. And that man had a stupid bag.
Right.
That's where he got all the bitches. With no chains, with no watch, with no nothing. Good cars, yeah, nice cars and houses.
I mean, I understand why women feel like that, though, because like all of our friends who have a lot of money, like Dub. Yeah. Dub wears the nicest fucking clothes and he's wearing chains constantly. He drives a Cullinan. It's like he's just putting on a show for you wherever he goes. Right. Hey, I got money.
And for me, it's like the more you show off, the more I feel like you're broke. Like you don't got money. Like when guys be on Instagram flashing money, doing the most, flashing jewelry. Why you gotta do all that? I like a silent dude. A dude that got his shit going on, but he don't have no watch. I want him simple. Like, y'all know how y'all simple like that? Simple.
But like,
so y'all winning right now. Y'all good.
Wait, but like drug dealers though aren't quiet, right? Like those dudes be like,
they go to the club, they wear their chains and stuff. Yeah. But when I met, these guys, like normal dudes. Yeah. It's just the way they speak, the way they are, like I never judge a book by its cover. I want to get to know you first before I even judge you.
Is it true that you dated a guy who had a wife and a girlfriend?
Yes, that was him.
Okay.
I was in a poly with
him. Right, okay.
Wait.
And that was acceptable? Or was that like
I don't know in their side, but I know when we was in the funeral, everybody was cool.
But what did he have going for himself that made him worthy of the throuple?
I
feel like the throuple, the girls are more like intertwined, right? Or because you guys weren't hooking up with each other, it was just three separate relationships, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Paul. So the wife was okay with him having?
Yeah, they were all at the funeral together. I saw this on the.
I mean, they knew that. They knew about me. Okay. I mean, they will, try to come at me and stuff. Yeah. The girlfriend and his baby moms, because he got 5 kids. Yeah. So, I mean, whatever. But he would tell me, like, just don't say, like, don't even entertain it, this and that. Like, but.
Did the other two look like you, or were they like.
No.
I'm picturing, like, the wife was, like, older.
Yes.
Okay.
But.
And the baby
if they came at you, how was they, like, consenting to it, though? Okay, for example, right?
They knew about me. Yeah. They just couldn't tell him anything because he said it. Like he will say, listen, the way he told me when I met him, he told me, listen, when I met him at Starlets, New York, he told me.
Shout out Starlets.
Yes. So the next day he got my number, whatever. The next day he started talking to me and he was, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I know you're gonna fall in love with me, but I'm gonna tell you something straight off the rib. I got a baby mom, and I got a girlfriend, and I got 5 kids. I was like, okay, I respect that because you told me from the beginning what was gonna happen. You know, he told me from the beginning. It's not like he told me later on, like, oh, I found out that he had a girlfriend. I found out that he had a baby mom. He told me from the beginning. He was a real dude and told me from the beginning, this is what it is.
But that's still wrong, though.
So now you make the decision if you want to fuck with me or not.
Yeah.
So that was a turn on for me. I was like, okay, cool.
But you have to split up your time between this guy and multiple other women, and that's all right?
It was fine.
No.
I have no problem with it.
No, but like beyond that part, though, like now again, I don't like know this man, right? But that's still a fucked up thing to do. Meaning, right? For example, right? If that man has a wife and he broke the sentence,
it was baby moms. He was not married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. So girlfriend and BM that he was living with?
Mm-hmm. He was living with his BM.
Okay.
He had 2 houses.
Okay.
His BM.
Yeah.
His girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then me in Jersey.
And him and the BM was a family. There was
yes.
Okay. So he has a family and stepped out of his family. What, for lust? Or like here? What was he chasing with having like 2 girlfriends?
Because you probably wanted to get nominated for the central role as time went by, right?
I mean, I was though, because he was always with me, and they started both complaining, like, why you always with Nicole? Why, like, you know, like it was.
Nah, but he had a baby mama at home, so she was the central role, right?
Yeah, she was, but I was his. Okay, so remember, when he was with the baby moms and his girlfriend, like that was home. That was in Philly, home. You know, he's always home, whatever, and. That was his headache. I was his peace. But, so when he get with me, it's like he forget about all that. Like I'm with Nicole, like you my peace, babe, like this and that. Like I'll make him happy. We go out, we have a good time. He'll go back home and be miserable.
You see, listen, you a boss, right? So like, it's no disrespect, right? But again, I'm a one woman man, right? But most niggas would say, right, that the side girl is usually the piece, right? Because like,
if I had a side girl, for sure,
she's
like
a piece.
in a happy marriage, and I just had a side chick, for sure, the side chick is gonna have to get the short end of the stick in every possible situation. But it sounds like this was different, where it's more like,
I was not the side piece though. Like they knew that I was another girlfriend. Okay, like they knew because when I went to that funeral, everybody was respectful. Yeah. Everybody was cool. Mm-hmm. Nobody told me you can't come to the funeral. All his boys, his family was like, no, she deserves to be enough because it was a little thing with his baby moms and his girlfriend. No, she can't come to the funeral. What do you mean I can't come to it? I was with him for 3 years.
3 years.
Okay, like stop playing with me. So now I'm starting going like, what the hell, you know? And all his boys and his family I spoke to his mom. Okay, throughout the whole funeral, like everything, you know, texting, calling her after the funeral, everything. So they knew I was not no side bitch. Because if I was, they would have treated me like, get this bitch out of here. Like, what the fuck, you know?
Wait, no, that's not true, right? Listen, right?
Yeah, because it could get like that.
No, right? Hey, right, listen, right? So look, especially in like the urban community, right? Where when women get with a man with a bag, they're still in a committed relationship, but the power dynamic is so fucking off. Meaning, bro, like she has kids with him, she can't leave, and she feels stuck. So like he could still be fucked up and cheat on her, and she knows he's cheating on her, and the chick is still the side chick, but she just knows and has to deal with it because
I don't think I was getting cheated on because
no, her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Again, she was like the main in the crib. She was getting cheated on with the girlfriend and you. So. I don't think just because she knew about it that proves that you're not a side chick. You feel me? Right?
But you know what's the crazy part? The baby moms and his girlfriend was all like this in the funeral.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Because they came together against you.
Yeah. So when they saw me, they were like, oh shit. You know? But I mean, I respect. I didn't talk to them. You know, I was with my own people and my own girls came out with me, you know, supporting me. And everything was cool. His boys respect me, supported me. Yeah. That was like, yo, like, you know, chill. Like, nothing's going to happen.
Wait,
you know?
so my question is, though, like, What was that guy something like once in a lifetime for you where
Yes,
it's like
it was.
now it's hard for you to love somebody else because he was checking so many boxes?
Yeah.